about to get into a new segment called Dilemmas, where we're gonna be going on Reddit looking for dilemma stories and you know what I'm saying, like basically like break down like chat, like what would y'all do in that situation, like chat, also stuff like that. You know what I mean? We about to get into the segment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, my reading skills might not be as much, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna try to read it, bro. If I mess up reading, bro, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be good, bro. But all right, chat, y'all ready? Look, all right. So it says, what is AITA mean? Am I the asshole? Okay, chat. Okay, so am I the asshole? Okay, baby. Am I the asshole for not picking up my ex-daughter from school when I picked up our son? Our ex's daughter. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let's read it. Ex cheated on me when I was pregnant with our son, 8 years old, and because of this, he has a daughter, 8-year-old, with his affair partner, now wife. We are not on good terms, and I do not have a relationship with my ex's daughter. I have never spoken a word to her or spent any significant time in her presence. Ex and I split custody 50-50 of our son. Okay. 2 weeks ago, I got a call from the school during his custody time stating nobody has picked up our son from school and asking me if I would. When I got to the school, my ex's daughter was also there, and the teacher was with her. She told me I was on the approved list for pickup for ex's daughter, and would I take both kids? I said no, and I told her I did not want to be on that list as I would never pick the other child up from school. Holy, read. Yo, I can't read. Hold on, bro. It look like I'm stuttering while I'm reading, chat. Holy. All right. She told me she would pass the word along and it would be taken care of, and I had to call to follow up on this. My ex never told me. He or his wife added me to the authorized pickup list for his daughter. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Chat, what would y'all do in this situation, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Why did you get louder to cover the fact that you can't read? Bro, chill. Bro, chat, chill. Spell it out loud, son. Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Like, chat, I can read, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, chill, bro. Like, chill. Chill. But chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What y'all doing this instant, bro? Like, I mean, like, y'all gonna leave the kid? Like, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because of, like, how kind of a soul I am, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, like, it really all depends on, like, the circumstances, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because F them kids. Fuck them kids. Yeah? That's not my nut? But you know that's your ex's nut, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like, bro, because of, like, the person I am, bro, try, like, bro, I wouldn't be like, bro, I'm only here for my son. I'm not here for, you know what I mean? Like, bro, call her mother for that. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But for me, yeah, again, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm be like, bro, your mom ain't pick you up. Nah, come on, bro. I got you, bro. Just come with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, chat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really basing this off of, like, the soul relationship of, like, or, like, how me and the ex, like, broke off. Like, if me and the ex, like, you know what I'm saying, like, are on good terms, you know what I'm saying, like, we left on no bad blood, bro, why not? But, like, if it's all, like, bro, she cheated on me, bro, like, with my friend, and, like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, she let my friend nut in her mouth and all that, bro, like, dang, like, no. They're not cool? Okay, if it's going for the fact that it's not, like, they're not cool, then it's just like, okay, I get that, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't like, bro, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, you probably don't want to see her or be around her, you know what I mean, and yeah, that also may be the case too, like, he probably doesn't even want to be around his ex or whatever his ex got going on, you know what I mean, and the fact that she added him to that list without him knowing is actually kind of crazy, bro, you know what I mean, but hold on, chat, let's finish this real quick. When he realized I had not picked up his daughter with our son, he was furious. Oh, wait, hold on. It's the other way around. Hold on. She didn't pick up his son. Okay. Wait, no, she didn't pick up her ex's daughter. Okay. He asked me how could I leave her behind when I would have our son unplanned anyways. I told him via our parenting app that I picked up our son as I would always do if needed, but his daughter is not my child and I would not be the emergency. Bro, where her mom at? I just realized, where her mom at? Bro, use a TTS? Bro, chat, I can read, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I don't need TTS, gang. I can read, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, wait, where's her mom at? Bro, what? Hold on. Bro, bro, what? Bro, according to him, my ex's daughter was there until 7 because I refused to pick her up with our son. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Where the mama at? Where the mama at, chat? She's a child, and I understand that's not ideal. I don't feel bad per se, but I wonder if I would be considered an ass. Bro, nah, bro, you good, bro. For being unwilling to do this. This is not something I want to be a regular thing, and this is the first time it ever happened. Ex-wife was apparently delayed out of town, and ex was working. Okay, so you're telling me you sent your daughter to school, your wife is out of town, you had work late night, and you had nobody to pick her up. You could have at least like contact somebody to, you know what I mean, like pick her up. You know what I mean, like, bro. At this time, all right, you know what I'm saying. I should have finished reading it before I got to me speaking. One, nothing was communicated. So at least tell me first. I'm saying, at least tell me first. There's no way you just expect to be like, oh, yo, what's your McCullough's daughter? Oh my gosh, wait, is nobody gonna pick you up? Oh no, I got you. Like you could be with me until, like, no, I'm sorry, no. Their mom getting 2 in each, bro. Gang, what? Hold on, bro. I should never read that. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I ain't lie, bro. Nah, you're not an asshole, Chad. Not Chad. This is not an asshole, right? I'm saying we got are an asshole and not an asshole, Chad. Yeah. She's not an asshole for not doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What would y'all do in this instant, bro? Y'all let me know, bro. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Fed for sending me more dilemmas. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? Like, chat. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is good. You know what I'm saying? To break down what y'all would have done in this situation. You know what I mean? But enough yapping, bro. Let's go ahead and get to the next. You know what I mean? Chat. We don't need TTS, bro. Chat. Look, I'm about to speed read through this, bro, and I'm not gonna have no mess ups, bro. I mean, watch this. You saying? Hold on, chat. I made it bigger so y'all can see, chat. I can see. You know what I mean? Like, I just needed y'all to see. All right. She's cooling. Yeah, bro. She's cooling. She's cooling like a little villain. All right. Right. So I'm 14, and she's a female, and have a 16 male cousin. I'm guessing 14 female. Okay, baby. Okay. I was going in the right headspace. All right, cousin. Let's call him James. None of the names I will be used will be real, just for reference. Okay. Anyway, me and James used to be very close as family and very important to the both of us. And it was very important to the both of us. But however, we kind of drifted apart when he got a girlfriend, and I was still young at the time. At this time, and had bad abandonment issues. I fought like hell to change this, but nothing ever worked until a couple of days ago. Bro, chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know how this feel, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, chat. Y'all got that one cousin like y'all used to hang out with, bro. And you just like never seen him again. You know what I mean? Cussing that reading, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm literally the best reader in this chat right now, bro. We could go read for read. Stop playing with me. A couple of days ago, James texted me, and I apologize for being distant and asked me to meet up soon. I was annoyed but over the moon. He was talking to me again, and I agreed to meet up because I was raised to never turn your back a family. So everything was okay until Friday when his girlfriend texted me. Let's call her Katie. Now, I have never been the biggest fan of Katie, but I've always tried to be nice to her. However, she texted me asking to talk. I reluctantly agree. Yo, chat, that's a big word. Reluctantly, bro. Stop playing with me. Nigga said, guys in that reading, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I reluctantly agree. I reluctantly agree. Katie tells me that James cheated on her. Oh, wow. And automatically was quite skeptical, so I asked follow-up questions and found out that James, in fact, did not cheat at all, but just lied about it when he was going to sleep and miniature stuff like that. Now, I am not saying lying is okay, but it is not cheating at all. Okay, Katie was blowing this out of proportion, so I try to be as helpful. Hold on. Let's slow down. Such shit, bro. Chat, I'm the best reader, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, bro, chat, I literally haven't messed up once. Stop playing with me, bro. You know what I mean? So let me get this straight. So this I says it, bro. So Katie tells her that James cheated on her and automatically was quite skeptical, so I asked follow-up questions and found out that James, in fact, did not cheat at all, but just lied about when he was going to sleep. Oh wait, so she basically just lied to the girl that's writing this to say that he cheated. So like, she just assumed that he cheated. So he just assumed. Wait, so she just assumed that he cheated? Okay, let's continue. Know what I mean? Katie was blowing this out of proportion, so I tried to be as helpful as much. Okay. Katie was blowing this out of proportion, so I try to be as helpful as much as I can and calm her down. And after a while, we fallen into a regular convo, and she out of nowhere asked me to not go out on Sunday. And a few of us arranged to go out with James. I see ghosts. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No girl or nothing's telling me not to hang out with my family members, bro. What? Still my cousin, by the way. I know, right? Oh. As it goes, so naturally I asked why, and Katie turned around and says she isn't comfortable with me talking to James. That's her cousin, dumbass. So I say, oh, I'm sorry. You're welcome to come if you like. And as remember, I need to talk to James about something private, and said to Katie, although I do need to talk to James privately, and she immediately gets detective, and out of nowhere says, no, you're not talking to my man. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Those fighting words, you know what I'm saying? She getting a little aggressive, you know what I'm saying? We don't do that over here, baby girl. Alone, and I tried to defuse the situation, but she kept saying I need to back off her man and stuff like that. I say you can't stop me talking to my cousin, and she turned around and says I need to F off her man and says I'm not talking to him, and tells me to stop acting like I'm married to him, and she calls me toxic, and I lose my patience and turn around and say I'm not the one. Stop their partner from talking to his weak cousin. Yo, gang, I ain't gonna elaborate either. I can't read or she can't type. And says you're psychotic and acting like a child. Bear in mind, Katie is 17, 18. And she blows up at me and blocks me. My cousin has not blocked me, but is ignoring all my messages by being online. So I need to know, am I the nigga? No! Bro, no! Bro, you chilling, bro. You are not, bro, you are not an asshole, bro. What? Stop trying to manage other people's relationship. Yes, Katie's the problem. Oh. Wait, stop trying to manage other people's relationship. Yes, Katie's the problem. Oh, yeah, Katie's the problem. No, she's not your problem to deal with. Exactly, bro. What? Holy Hell Reader? Bro, chat. Bro, chat you. Chat you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, chat. You know what I'm saying? For those of you guys who's lost about going around right now, chat, we're reading, like, dilemma stories. You know what I mean? And, bro, we're trying to figure out, like, bro, is the person writing this an asshole? Or are they just chilling, bro? You know what I'm saying? These, bro, they disrespecting you, bro. They disrespecting me like crazy, bro. Like, bro, y'all know, bro, be honest, bro. I'm the best reader that y'all have ever seen. Be honest. I'm the best reader you've ever seen. You've ever seen, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm the best reader you've ever seen. All right? Katie better be sucking the shit out of my cock for me to block my fam. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she need to be having my toes curled like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? If Katie's not having me, my toes curled, eyes rolled up back, my eyes rolled all the way to the back, yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not blocking my family. I'm not gonna lie. She can't do that. You know what I mean? And bro, like, where's my cousin in all this, bro? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. And also, for the cousin, that's the 14-year-old female. Yo, gang, bro, use your family's phone to contact whoever you need to contact to get to James. You know what I mean? And what do you mean I can't hang out with my cousin? I mean, like, plans were already made. You know what I mean? Like, plans were already made, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna get in the way of that, bro. What? What would y'all do in that instance, bro? If that was me, if I was the 14-year-old female, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was, like, in her shoes, yo, gang, soon as I felt disrespected, bro, James not getting a phone call. His mama is. His mama and my mama, you know what I'm saying? Right? Getting a phone call. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who James with right now, but we're not letting that slide, gang. Hell no. You know what I mean? Like, cause somebody gotta knock some sense into Katie, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you go block. You know what I'm saying? I'm f***ing my cousin, not gonna lie, cause I'll show you a cheater. No. Yo, bro, you good? Yo, like. What do you mean by that, bro? You in Alabama, bro? Gang, like, I don't think this story is happening in Alabama, gang. the fact that you said that too means like that dude would be willing to do it, bro. You said my baby had my phone. What did they say? Okay, bro, your baby did not have your phone again. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you a grown ass man, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. You know what I mean? Same fed. I'm fucking the yo gang. What? Bro, like, yeah, bro. What is wrong with y'all, gang? Like, bro, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think y'all trying to play too much into like the narrative, gang. Like, let's dial it back down, gang. You know what I mean? All right, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 more dilemmas, chat. Oh my gosh. Is there an AI reader, bro? You know what I mean? No, I don't need no AI reader, bro. You say we got speed pass through this, bro. You know what I mean? Chat. You say, look, bro, we got 2 more dilemmas that we about to get into, bro. You know what I mean? Enough you be yapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we about to UCTS, bro, gang. I'm gonna read all of this, bro. I'm gonna read. You can't read, gang. I'm going to read, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna read all this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, chat. Y'all really don't got faith in me, bro? Y'all don't got faith in me, bro? I thought we was family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really want me to, you know what I mean? Alright, chat, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I guess I'll put this to a TTS reader, bro. You know what I mean? I guess I'll put this to a TTS reader, bro. I bet you ready?
I, 29M, was supposed to be a groomsman for my best friend, 30M.
Okay.
As we've been tight since we were kids. This weekend, he's marrying his fiancée, 28F.
Okay.
Who I've known since they were dating long distance in high school. At his bachelor party last weekend, we started off at my place and transitioned to bar hopping, and by the end, my BSF was drunk and the guys, all our mutual friends and some of his cousins, were egging him on to do a last kiss before marriage dare.
Last kiss to who?
For extra info, IG, am not a fan of that custom at Bachelors or Bachelorettes BC. It honestly makes it look like you're being held
Wait,
hostage.
chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, wait.
For
okay. You saying, wait, chat, wait, whoa, hold on. Wait, bachelors and bachelorettes, you know what I'm saying? Like that means, bro, again, stop playing with me, bro. Okay, stop playing with me, bro. You know what I mean? Bachelors and bachelorettes, you know what I'm saying? It's like where like the guys and girls do one last like cheating thing before anything, right? Right? No? Chat. What is bachelors and bachelorettes?
For extra info, IG, am not a fan of that custom at Bachelors or Bachelorettes BC. It honestly makes it look like you're being held hostage to marry the love of your life. Plus, it's just disrespectful to your partner.
Which it is.
That's just an opinion I have.
The last party
to
before
each their
marriage?
own.
Okay.
But I knew my BSF shared it too. Still, I figure if had be, my BSF wouldn't do it BC. I know he loves his fiancée very much.
Okay.
To my literal shock and horror, he turned around, grabbed, and kissed me.
Is that Ayo? That's Ayo, right? That's Ayo, right? That's Ayo, right? He said I was 29. Yeah. I was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said he was a 29-year-old male and was supposed to be a groomsman for his best friend who was 30. Oh. What?
To my literal shock and horror,
Ayo!
he turned around, grabbed, and kissed me. Not even a dumb peck, like he actually dipped me and held it for a few seconds until everyone was laughing obnoxiously.
Him kissing back Angel.
Oh, slow down. He said he dipped him, meaning he grabbed his homeboy, dipped him, kissed him. Oh my God, yo!
Not even a dumb peck, like he actually dipped me and held it for a few seconds until everyone was laughing obnoxiously. I didn't kiss back. I just froze and laughed it off when Finn sighed. Later, I realized I wasn't having much fun anymore and bailed early, taking some of our drunker friends home with me. The next day, his fiancée first texted me on Insta, then on WhatsApp asking to talk, and then called me. She wasn't yelling or anything, but was just kind of awkward. She said she knew about the kiss, and that while she didn't love it, she was glad it was me and not some random girl. She said if he'd kissed another woman, she'd have taken it as cheating
Wait,
and dealt with it worse.
Is this a woman that he wait, what? I'm lost. I'm confused. I did bachelor party this weekend. We started off at my place. My BSS was drunk. Okay. Like chat, like, wait, is this a girl telling the story or a man? No, she's okay if no, she's okay. It's man he kissed. Oh, okay. I ain't let her because it was giving like
I agreed and backed her point, saying I wouldn't have encouraged or all that. But at the same time, she admitted she didn't feel comfortable with me being at the wedding now either.
Wow.
Because it would just be in the back of her head. I was admittedly stunned at first, and then mad, then upset, but came to the conclusion that it was her wedding at the end of the day, and told her I got it and would go. She thanked me for understanding, but also asked me not to tell my BSF that she was the one who asked. I've already sent the text backing out, giving reasons regarding work, and my BSF was very upset and asked me if I could back out in any way.
I'm not gonna hold you, gang. That was out of your control, though, gang. What? Man's grabbed you and kissed you, and now you can't come to his weddings because what?
I've already sent the text backing out, giving reasons regarding work, and my BSF was very upset and asked me if I could back out in any way. I freelance, by the way, and he knows this, so my lie wasn't a good one, and he went from upset to straight up mad at me for bailing out on his wedding day for work. All our mutuals have texted me in our shared wedding GC and have asked me to reconsider and told me there's no way I'm skipping his wedding for work on my self-manage. So being harsher and some passive-aggressive, all very valid. Now I'm stuck looking like the asshole when I was literally asked not to go and also asked not to say that I was asked not to go. Everyone around me thinks I'm this asshole for prioritizing work over my BSFS wedding, and I honestly don't know how to navigate this without losing people. Edit. He just saw the message I sent and is typing. I'll hopefully update once we've properly spoken. Thank you for everyone giving me such good advice and setting me straight.
Okay.
I'm anxious as fuck and hoping this goes well, as the wedding is literally this weekend, and we have a pre-party I'll have to prepare for if I'm still counted as a groomsman.
I'm not gonna hold you, Mud. I would have said, bro, fuck the wife, nigga. I'm still going to the wedding. Bro, what? You're not gonna stop me from seeing my man get married. What? I knew him since probably longer than you. And you gonna tell me I can't go to the wedding? I ain't like, bro, so what if he kissed me? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Especially like while I'm at the wedding, and they gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, if you guys have anything to say, and I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna be like, no, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna say anything and object. But right after the wedding, I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna go to her and be like, yo, just remember, I kissed your man before you did. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, nah, I won't go, but I'll tell him after the wedding, nah, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's stopping me from going to my homeboy wedding. You know what I'm saying? Even after we kissed. What? I'm literally gonna go after the wedding. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, remember, you tried to stop me so that I come in, bro. And guess what? Remember this. I kissed your man before you. His lips touched mine before you got officially engaged. You know what I'm saying? And basically, hey yo, you're gonna come down. And basically too, on top of that, like, you know, even though like he kissed my lips, he probably didn't like brush his lips, you know what I'm saying? He probably like brushed his teeth, he probably didn't brush his lips. You know what I mean? So he probably put my lips on hers. You went too deep? Yeah, I ain't like, bro, I'm digging a deeper hole, you're right. I'm too far, I'm too far, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't elaborate, you know what I'm saying? I kind of took a crazy turn, you know what I'm saying? That's on me. That's on me. But nah, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Bro, nah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. Yeah. Look, and chat, look, I'm gonna tell you the reason why he's not an asshole. He's not an asshole because of the fact that it was out of his control. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he literally got grabbed and kissed. Like, unprovoked. Like, gang, like, bro, you telling me I'm chilling? No, you telling me I'm partying? Nigga grab me, dip me, and kiss me? Nah, Mud. Nah, mind you, that was out of his control. Nah, you're not an asshole, bro. Yo, y'all were a slave, bro. Appreciate the follow, buddy. You know what I mean? But nah, he's not an asshole. You know what I mean, chat? Like, what do y'all think, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, would y'all still go to the wedding, bro? You know what I mean? Like, bro, like it's kind of, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I ain't like, bro. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. No, I would still go to the wedding, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going, and I'm gonna kiss him again. I'm gonna kiss him there again. Oh. No, look. Mind you didn't kiss him. He kissed you. You know what I mean? And mind you, he said he didn't kiss back. You know what I mean? But nah, yo, Yara, do not listen to anything he just told you, bro. You know what I mean? But now, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. At that, just to finish off this dilemma, because we got like one more to do after this, chat. I'm just gonna say no, he's not in the wrong, and I feel like it's kind of like wrong of the wife, just because of the fact that she knew, like, to instantly just automatically decline his invite to the wedding. Like, at the end of the day, look, you shouldn't be mad at him. You should be more mad at the person who kissed him. You know what I mean? More mad at the person who kissed me. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to finish it off, yeah, he's not wrong. The wife is in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are grown up, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 29, 30, 28, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you guys are too far in, you know what I'm saying? Like too deep into the wedding phase where you guys have to, you know what I'm saying? Just move past shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I say, finish what you gotta do, worry about everything later, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can handle your husband kissing him, alright. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at whoever you gotta get at, but like, don't ruin the weekend, because now you have everybody worrying, you know what I mean? But enough yapping, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, and also this TTS reader, bro, is not better than me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the better reader. But I'm gonna use it because of the fact that, you know what I mean? Yo, we got food and we telling dilemma stories. Oh my gosh. This is my anger. This is my anger, you know what I mean? Alright. We got another dilemma. Alright, so this is gonna be our last dilemma stories, chat, and then everybody can get into the next segment. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? This one's short, you know what I mean? Let's go.
I 31M, like my wife's 32F, current body the way it is.
Okay.
She's plus sized and I like that she's plus sized.
Okay.
She knew I like it when a woman is heavier before she got pregnant and gained a weight.
Okay.
She hates the weight and I support her goal to lose the weight.
Okay.
I stop buying her triggering foods. I help her exercise. I meal prep for her.
Okay.
She would lose a little weight, then regain it over and over again. When she gets really frustrated with her body, she blames me. She said she's plus sized because I like plus sized women. But not even she makes the argument that she purposely gained the weight to please me. She gained the weight during pregnancy. A husband gets the food his pregnant wife wants.
Okay.
She talks about the fact that I had got her the food she wanted when she was pregnant as a dirty thing. As if she is accusing me of fattening her up.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I think her plus-size body is smoking hot, but I want her to have the body she wants. I eventually got tired of her accusations, and I told her to please stop blaming me for her weight gain during pregnancy. I told her I love her, I think her plus-size body is super hot, but I want her to have the body she wants. She accused me of calling her fat. Am I the asshole? Upvote.
Oh, that's an upvote. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good way to end off dilemmas, because I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like it's more like 50-50. Because of the fact that you say you like plus size and she tried to please you and she ended up gaining all that weight, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's because, like, you know what I'm saying, of your preference. But now, you know what I mean, because, like, she wants the body that she wants, you know what I mean? And, like, you know what I'm saying? You're, oh, wait, hold on, no. This got my head wrapped around, bro. I mean, but nah, I mean, like, you're supporting her though. Like, he's supporting her though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's supporting that she wants to have the body that she wants. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. I feel like, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just because you get in a relationship, don't mean you should start pleasing everybody or pleasing everything that they want. You know what I'm saying? If they be like, yo, baby, I want you to jump off a bridge and, you know what I'm saying, like parachute for me, like, bro, chat, y'all gonna go get a parachute and jump off a bridge? No, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like she shouldn't have been pleasing him in that way. You know what I mean? Like, he already said he loved the plus size body because he got her pregnant. But she didn't want to be fat. It was only for him. if she didn't want to be fat and it was only for him, then why do it if it was only for him?
It's equal NGL.
Yeah. Chat, hold on. I bro, like, I feel like I know what I want to say, but I don't want to come off as like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sexist or womanist or misogynist and all that. No. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're right. It is equal. You know what I mean? It is equal. Yes. No, wait, hold on, chat. I don't know how it's equal. I ain't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wrap my head around about how you guys are saying it's equal. You know what I mean? Chat, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, nah. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't wrap my head around that she, you know what I mean? Like, that she, you know what I mean, did it for him. You know what I mean? And then now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that she hates the gain that she, you know what I'm saying? The weight that she gains, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, he's supporting her. Like, he wants her. Like, he's achieving, like, you know what I'm saying? Wanted her to lose that weight, bro. You know what I mean? And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she said, like, and she's also accusing him of fattening her up. You know what I mean? Like, bro, chat, you know what I'm saying? You gotta realize everything's a choice. At the end of the day, like, bro, at the end of the day gotta end. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you make your own choice. You know what I mean? Like, you're a grown woman. Oh my God. She eats a lot to gain weight. The man wants her to do it, basically. I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, bro, she gained the weight that her man wants, and now she hates it. And now she's blaming him. She's pointing fingers, but like, yo, you're the one that caused me to fatten up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're the cause of this. Nah, gang. I'm not the cause of nothing, bro. I might say I like this, but if me and a girl are locked in, bro, you know what I mean? And I'll be like, yo, I ain't ever like, bro, before, like, my preference was this and that and that. And you'd be like, oh, let me see if I can try to match his preference. And then you match my preference. And then now you look back and, like, I look, you hate it. But he was doing it with the mindset to fatten her up. Hold on, child. Hold on. Let me read the first. Let me have it read the first word.
2.6 K downvote 171.
Hold on, child. Let me read this. Let me have this read it again.
I 31M, like my wife's 32F, current body the way it is. She's plus sized, and I like that she's plus sized. She knew I like it when a woman is heavier before she got pregnant and gained the weight. She hates the weight, and I support her goal to.
So she's plus size, and I like that she's plus size. She knew I like it when a woman is heavier before she. See, he wasn't doing it for her. He did it because he likes it.
She hates the weight, and I support her goal to lose the weight. I stop buying her triggering foods. I help her exercise. I meal prep for her. She would lose a little.
Chat, I feel like at the end of the day, bro, it's still a choice thing, bro. You know what I mean? Because that he likes it, don't mean you gotta do it. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, because he likes it, like, you know what I mean? Like, chat, if I tell a girl, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, okay, I like your current body, bro. I'm saying I like when you plus size. I'm saying I like plus size girls. I like when they're heavier. Like that shouldn't indicate like, yo, gang. I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? She gained the weight during pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Her husband gets food. You know what I'm saying? Her husband gets. But like, I get like, bro, it's all, yep, it is 50-50 because of the fact that, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he supported her weight loss journey, you know what I'm saying, chat? Because it's like a balance. Look, you know what I'm saying? Even though he started it, you know what I'm saying, and he's supporting, you know what I'm saying? He's supporting the weight loss journey. When she was pregnant, she was like, hey, I want this. I want macaroni with Lay's chips. I want pizza with baby food. You know what I'm saying? I want pizza with cornstarch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was, you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, I see it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's like a balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can point fingers that, yo, you're fatting me up. But he can point fingers that, like, yo, during pregnancy, you kept telling me that you wanted all these crazy things. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Because he helped both sides. Exactly. He was supporting. You know what I'm saying? Even though he was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was looking kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying? Let me support. And then, mind you, she gained that bit free will. Free will. She wanted those things. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, you say, and he's also said this right here. He says, yes, I think her plus size body is smoking hot, but I want her to have the body she wants, meaning that he tried to help. You know what I mean? So is he an asshole in this situation? I don't think he's an asshole, but I think both of them are, because of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like it's like a balance before and all that. But you know what I'm saying, yo, that's enough of, you know what I'm saying, the Yobo Marc dilemma readings. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna elaborate. That's like a you like bigger woman, Marc? Hey, the bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice, right? That's how it goes, right? Know what I mean, yo, kiss her, bro. Appreciate the follow, bro. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't hate. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own preference. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. Yeah, bro, and all that, bro. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys enjoyed the segment, bro, y'all go ahead and let me know. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? This was a new segment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Fetch for bringing it up and also giving me dilemmas to read. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can do more of this. I mean, hopefully we could do more of this segment. But yeah, bro. If you guys, you know what I'm saying, like more of this segment, let me know. And yeah, man. And if you be yapping, bro, on to the next. You know what I mean?